For being here with us on Live 5 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Raphael James. The South Carolina Attorney General's office says Charleston and Berkeley were among the top counties for human trafficking investigations in the state in 2024. Our Caitlin Ashbaugh has more.
Every year, Attorney General Alan Wilson releases a report that shows the extent of human trafficking violations and investigations around the state of South Carolina. This year, 40 counties reported a case and only 6 didn't have one. This year's presentation is the 12th annual event where task force members walk through the latest numbers on human trafficking cases. SLED reported 285 tips investigated with nearly 400 potential victims involved, most of them minors. Greenville, Richland, Charleston, Horry, Lexington, Berkeley, and Spartanburg were among the counties with the highest cases. State and federal court data showed 16 defendants were brought to the state justice systems with 20 charges, half of the victims being minors and half being adults. When the report was released this morning, 37 human trafficking defendants were still in the system, with 62 cases pending. In total, there were 64 victims of human trafficking in that same system, majority female and representing 18 counties. The group has created statewide initiatives that help to expand outreach that includes efforts to ban language barriers, lack of housing or personal care items, and a connection to other resources. Wilson claims when he was elected to the role, South Carolina was ranked one of the worst states for trafficking crimes, and he said he had no idea how detrimental it was to address until he was in office.
Sometimes you don't pick the issues pick you. And in this case, human trafficking picked me, and as an advocate, as it did many of the people standing up here with me. This is a scourge in our state. It is real, and I realized it, and now South Carolina is starting to wake up to this. This isn't a crime that happens in Hollywood movies or in third world countries. It only happens to certain demographics. It can happen to anyone at any time, anywhere.
$6.5 million from the General Assembly will go toward creating residential homes for minors who have been affected by human trafficking. That keeps them from returning to homes where they may have been potentially victimized by someone in the family. The group also plans to launch a grant plan this year that'll help them to fund at least 3 new programs, one of them being for boys. That's the first of its kind in the state. Reporting in Charleston, Caitlin Ashbaugh, Live 5 News.